Awesome, you guys. Okay, so happy Thursday. I wanted to pop in here real quick. This is just a real quick video because I wanted to share with you all the simplicity of creating your own personalized referral. So just real quick, anyone can refer their friends. So even if you don't do this as a business, if you're just, a happy customer, you can still refer to people that want to order this product with you, and you can still get your product for free even without doing the business side of this. So there's two ways to be involved. One's a customer, one's a promoter. But this group is just for the customers in our organization, and we want to make sure that you guys know that you can refer your friends and get your product for free too. So I want to run through that really quick. I'm going to share my screen in just a second. But so how many times are you out and about and people ask you, what that thing is on your arm, or they know you're thriving and they ask questions about it, or maybe, maybe they don't notice that the DFT on your arm and maybe they ask you about it, or maybe they know you're thriving. Maybe they've seen the difference in you, like all kinds of times. This product comes up in your day-to-day life. A lot of times people also start telling you the problems that they're still having that you fixed with Thrive, right? There's lots of times that it comes up in conversation. I know for me, when I started, everyone was asking me why I was so happy and what that thing was on my arm and, what had changed, all the things, right? So you're going to encounter all of this, and sometimes it's hard to know what to say. Like, you just use Thrive and you know what it is, you know what it does, you know what it's done for you. But if people ask questions that are a little bit more than that, sometimes you don't know what to say. The easiest thing to do is just grab their email, say, you know what, I'll get you some information. And that is what I want to share with you how to do. Grab their email. If they're someone you'll need their first and their last name. A phone number is great if you can, just so that you can get the information to them. I like to text it. But if you don't know the phone number, it's no big deal. Just have some way that you can get this information to them if you're in public, or if it's not somebody that you know real well. Just make sure you have a way to give them the login and information. So I always just say to people, you know what, I'll just pop you over some information. It's like, it doesn't mean they're signing up for anything. It doesn't mean that they're bound to anything. But what it does mean is that they can log in, they can look at pricing, they can look at ingredient lists, they have access to the support function. If they want to ask the company a question, where is this made, whatever, anything they need is right inside that portal. So when you go to Level.com, and people can do that, but you won't be able to log in to get more information. So you need to be referred by somebody who's already using this product. And just so you guys know, watching, I can't see comments. So I'll go back through the comments after I'm done here, and I will answer any questions you guys have. So, after you grab their email, you guys, it's just referring them using your own referral link. So, your own referral link is the website you go to when you order your own product. So, for me, it would be suzannepelzer.level.com. That's my own. Mine's not that, but that, like, it's your username. So whatever your username is to log in, .le-vel.com. So suzannepelzer.level-vel.com, right? So I'm going to show you when you go to that page. I'm just going to share my screen here in just a second. When you go to that page, you're going to see the page that comes up when you go to log in to order your product. So if to refer somebody, it's roughly the same thing. Now, to do that, I'm just going to share my screen here, and then you guys can hear me talk. Okay, so you can see my screen. So this is the website that you see when you go to log in. So you've got customer, promoter, cloud office. If you're a promoter, you're logging in through the cloud. If you're a customer, you're logging in through here. So you'd click customer. Now on the left-hand side, that is where you would go to log in to order your product. But on the right-hand side is where you can get started, right? So when you click get started, all of these countries are going to come up. So choose the country of choice. Now, if you click on your referral link and if you're Canadian and just Canada shows up, go up here to the top. This is going to say .com, or it's going to say .ca. That means you're logging into the Canadian site. If you change it to .com, meaning if you wanted to refer somebody in, say, the UK, New Zealand, blah, 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 you would have to change this .com right here up at the top, you'd have to change, if it said .ca, you'd have to change that to .com to make all these countries pop up, okay? So you click Canada, it's going to ask you to click Canada again. Now, this is the most important part. I was referred by Suzanne and Nathan Pelzer. That's me. So this has to say your name. If it does not, you have got to make sure it says you before you continue. So I was referred by someone else. And the cool thing is when you go to your website first, it will connect you and your name will pop up. Now, my name popped up, obviously, because we went to my website, right? So if it didn't, you would click I was referred by someone else, and then you just put your username in there, right? Your username.lavelle.com, and that's you. And then you'd say, find my refer, and then your name would pop up, right? So if I put my husband's name in there, actually, I think his is the year of you. Don't ask me why. Find my refer. It's gonna ask you to click Canada again, and now it says Nathan and Suzanne Pelzer, not Suzanne and Nathan Pelzer, right? So you get the drift. You can continue, and then you're gonna enter their first name. So let's just use me as an example, Suzanne Pelzer, my phone number, and username, Instagram username, Facebook username, you don't need to know. Email, put your email in there. Username, pick whatever you want. I usually use first name, last name, or first initial, last name, whatever you want, as long as you can remember it. Password, use something that you're going to remember. You need an uppercase, and I think it needs to be 6 or 8 letters, and then a character, and then create customer account. Now, when you log in, I can't really create one because I don't have an email, but when you log in, it's going to log you right into the right into that account you just created. Now, at the top of that account, it's going to look exactly the same as your account. So then what you can do is you can give your friend that you were talking to their login information, their referral link, and now you've got your first referral. You guys, that's it. So all you have to do is grab their email, create their account, and if you need help, ask one of us. We'll help you. And again, it doesn't mean that they have to buy anything. Doesn't mean that they, have to start with you, but they will at least get access to the information. Now, after they have that free account, and only when they have a free account, you can add them to this group. And when you add them to this group, that's where they can check it out. They can see what other people are saying. We post different things. We have fun. We go live. We have giveaways, all kinds of things, right? So that is how you get your referrals. And you never know. Maybe somebody's not ready to start their Thrive experience today, but maybe in a month things change for them. Maybe a new product launches that appeals to them. You never know. And the other thing that's really great about free accounts, and just getting your friends access to the information, is they go into Lavelle's database. And so sometimes Lavelle will say, here, join or enjoy a month supply of Thrive for $75. Like if you're not in there, you don't get a chance at these things, right? So make sure, get your husband a free account, get your spouse, a partner, girlfriend, boyfriend, get a friend, all your best friends, like get them connected at least so that they can, see what you're doing. They can have a look around and, of course, get them in this group, and then we can share all the good things with them. And of course, we all know 10 out of 10 people need Thrive. So if you have questions, drop them below. But I wanted to put this together real quick for you, just so you knew how to go about that. So I hope you guys are having a great day, and I will chat with you all soon.